lot of stuff going on right now around the world and stuff. It's getting pretty hectic out there. But that's to say, there's a few things that I think people should be aware of. I see many things like with legislation and certain fields and like schooling and stuff. A lot needs to be worked on. So something I see is like we'll start with like legislation and stuff like that. So I noticed that in a lot of, particularly in a city type of setting, there's a lot of effort being put on to give folks like the police less of a task and give it to the military. I want to know why is this being done, because I noticed that there's a big difference in how like law enforcement is and in the military right now compared to before. It's not even. I think this is a big issue. That's just something like I mean, it's very mundane. I don't really think it's something that needs to be brought up, but it's very interesting. I want to know why is that. Another thing is I want to know, like for industry and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, man. I see a lot of things that people are making. It takes too much stuff. Don't you notice that? Like when you look at like cars, you look at buildings. Don't you notice that there's like too much stuff? Like even like weapons or like tools. There's too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's too much stuff in there. I noticed that because of this, that a lot of people they will tend to get stuff from abroad, from a different area. They make it cheaper and whatnot, but it's still made out of too much stuff. It doesn't change it's called the net price. It's the same all around. It ain't okay. Another thing is that I noticed that for like schools and stuff, how many people go to school. How many people are interested in going to school. I don't really care. That's everybody's business. There's a lot of ways to make money these days, but I don't see it. I don't see the need why. You get certain people that try hard to go to school. They do everything they need to do, and then they still can't attend, or they still can't make it at school, right? But check this out. It's not showing statistically that folks are going to school. You know what I'm saying? A lot of places around the world, the United States, like America, Canada, Europe, maybe Australia. I notice, or people notice that folks are not just going to school. Folks are just lounging around. I want to know why all this is being done. I want to know too. A third thing, like pharmaceuticals and stuff are going sky high, and that comes with the price of food. They can decriminalize stuff like weed and like opioids and stuff like that. But like, why does that come at the cost of food? I just think it's weird. It goes back to that thing where I said it's all